Good evening, fam. Twisted Beard, Good Mofos R5, here with you this evening for a very brief video on Imperial quests. X23 Eden has just begun. If you're like me and most of us, you're going to be spending most of your time in Eden as opposed to your home state while the season is going on. And that said, you know, we still want to make a point to keep up on all of our daily tasks, missions in our home state, in our towns, all that. Eden rewards are nice, but they're not so nice that you can't forsake all your other duties during that, 48-day period, or you're going to find yourself in worse shape at the end than you were at the beginning. One of those daily occurrences that you want to make sure you continue to take care of while Eden is transpiring is to continue to do your province quests. And as you know, province quests do take a bit of time, hours in many instances, and we certainly don't want to be wasting that kind of time doing PQs while Eden's happening and we're needed there. Thankfully, there is a solution out there, and shockingly, it's one that I see used far too uncommonly, even by veteran players. And I just wanted to take a couple minutes tonight and break this down for you. It's very simple, very helpful, and if you are unaware of this, you're going to be very glad you just watched this video. So here we go. As you know, White Crow quests are now a thing. You can access your White Crow quests from your White Crow building in your town or on the main map where I am right now. You can just jump into the beer mug right there and your White Crow quests are going to be present. You will notice that during Eden, you get an extra White Crow quest that doesn't pop up during all three segments, but only during the first segment of the day, and then it stays there for the duration of the day. And that quest, it's called the Imperial quest. What you need to do, as it states, is occupy any 10 level 8 or above territories in Eden. And as soon as you take 10 level 8 territories or above in Eden, you can collect your Imperial quest cards right there. The number of Imperial quest cards that you're going to get is always going to be equal to the number of province quests that you can do each day. So if you can do 2, you're going to get 2 cards. If you can do 3, you're going to get 3 cards. If you can do 4, you're going to get 4 cards. So the cards always match the available number of quests. You can get those cards every single day throughout Eden. Okay, and what those cards do, we're just going to zoom out. We're going to go to our PQ building. In my case, that's primarily the palace, so we'll jump in there, go down to the best quest first, and as normal, we're going to select our cards. But before we hit March, down here on the bottom left corner, you'll see that 1 of 12. I was a little lazy the last 2 days and forgot to do my PQs. I'm not proud of that, but your family, so I'll admit it. We're going to want to click that box like I just did right there, okay? And then we're going to march. And then we're going to go in. And we're going to go down to the next quest. We're going to grab the next legion. We're going to select our cards. Black and white, diva, black and white. We're going to select another one of those cards, and then we're going to march. Go in again. We're going to go to our next quest. We're going to select our cards. And then we're going to click that box again. And then we're going to march. Go in again. Do your last one. If you can do 4 or however many you can do. Select card. And then we're going to check that box again. And then we're going to march. Now, what just happened with those Imperial quest cards that I clicked prior to sending my legions out for the national quest, that gives the legions a buff where they don't actually have to take the time now that was scheduled for the province quest. Now it is, as soon as they get to the building, in my case the palace, they're just going to immediately turn around and start marching back to my castle. I don't even think you have to wait for them to get all the way home, so if you're in a real big rush, you could port back to Eden right away. So if you look at the counters up top there, if I really wanted to be fast, I could have ported closer, I could have put on T1, but I didn't move and I left some of my slower troops in place. So the longest march going right now is 7 minutes 30 seconds. So 7 minutes 30 seconds from now, all 4 of my PQs are going to be done, and then I can go back to Eden and get back to business. So I won't have forsaken my duties back in my home state. I will have been diligent and responsible about fulfilling those, while at the same time not dawdling and lingering on smaller things when we've got a big team game going on in Eden. So short video, there it is. Don't forget to do your PQs during Eden. Always attach Imperial quest cards to your legions before marching, and it's going to happen lickety-split for you. Hope that was helpful, everybody. Please do remember to like and subscribe to the page. Comments are most appreciated. Sharing is most appreciated. If you would be so kind as to share our Good Mofos YouTube page on your Viber alliance groups and your Discord channels, etc. Tell your friends. We're extremely appreciative. Really appreciate all the encouragement we've been getting. A lot of private messages, just saying thank you, and that's fueling the fire for sure. So with that, I'll let you all go. Happy Eden.